What's a childhood memory that shapes how you see the world today?
The treatment from my father. I learned anyone could turn on you. I put a lot of trust. I learned at a young age of never to do that.
All right, guys, welcome to the 60 Plus podcast. This is episode 4. So I'm thinking we should start doing names because I realize we don't really do names.
Yeah.
We kind of just get into it.
I told you.
Okay.
Yeah, we kind of just get it. It's
Just do it then.
it's horrible. So my name is Amir, and we have,
I'm Mike.
and then we have.
Sig the trig.
Sig the Trig.
Are we allowed to do first names, or are we just not gonna do that because life?
Let's just do Siggy.
Siggy it is.
Siggy
You know what's
it
funny?
is.
When they first mentioned to me that Siggy was coming in, this was with we'll do a little shout out to Mary Almonte and Des. So she was on a pod last week that I was engineering in Soho, and they were like, Siggy's coming, but my brain's like Shiggy. I'm like,
That's my boy Shiggy, but no.
I'm like, they keep saying Siggy. I'm like, what's happening? I'm like, I know I'm not deaf. Like, I get looked at every year medically.
Yeah.
So they kept saying Siggy. I'm like, Shiggy.
How
like
about
the- like
when? So you want to know what's crazy? I started doing music before Iggy Azalea came out, and I remember when she first came out, they was like Iggy. So
Oh,
Iggy.
the comparison.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so it was like
That's not a comparison.
I know.
Don't do that.
it was the name, I guess.
That's all it was. That's all.
People gotta stop doing this stuff. So we're gonna start off with Mike talking about a fun fact.
So today's random fact. There is no number before 1,000 that contains the letter A.
What? I don't even think about things like that.
And that's why we do it.
Right, that's
And that's why we do
random.
it. That's exactly why we do it.
Exactly why.
There's
no number before the number 1,000 has the letter A in it. Think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1001. Wait, can you count and as an?
Can I be honest? Like
Talk to
probably
me.
in my entire life, I probably counted to 1,000 one time.
I've never
for
counted.
school. Only for school,
I've
too.
never counted
Only for
1,000.
Not even for school, probably just for to show people I know how to count.
I've just never done it.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Turn on the AC.
That's a fact. Like, yeah, you don't never just be randomly 1, 2, 3.
I mean, there's people out there who do.
But you count money, and then that's a little different.
No, you get the money counter.
That is true. But if you broke, you ain't got the money. You ain't got it.
You
That
might
is
have
true.
a person with you that's happy to see you got that money, so they gonna count it for you.
They got the thumb lick.
Or, yeah.
The-
Paper cut.
Right.
Okay, so that's a fun fact. 100 years ago today.
Uh-huh.
Now, Bill Gates' father was born. So 100 years ago
important.
today, William
Why is
H.
that
Gates Sr.
Because
Because he's rich.
exactly.
No.
Half of this internet stuff that we have is because
Computers,
the computer
Microsoft,
stuff is Microsoft is
That's
Bill
all
Gates.
Bill Gates. So without
Is
Pops
it?
being
Yeah.
born,
Or is it people he hired?
yeah, no, that's
No,
him.
we get into another conversation
Yeah.
right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Benjamin Franklin, or was it the people that, the people who were not allowed to have, was it Ben Franklin, the electricity?
Nah, you talking about Thomas Edison?
Am I thinking Thomas?
Because he took Nikola Tesla all his stuff.
He did.
Yeah, he took all his stuff from him.
So
Thomas Edison ain't do shit.
Nikola Tesla is probably the only recorded super genius of recorded history.
Mm-hmm.
So people think Einstein. You've heard the name
I'm
Einstein.
sure it's an African American, but
It's always an African.
Lewis Latimer definitely probably was.
yeah,
It's always an African.
I'm sure it's
be
not,
honest.
but of course, it gets erased. So
It is an absolute race stuff.
You know it. You know it.
All right, guys. So we don't have a soundboard, so I'm the soundboard.
okay,
So anyways,
Time to
I'm
step
gonna
to
start.
the
So
right.
you pick.
that sounded like a truck back. in
Word.
the-
Man, you gotta do like that, bro. Come on.
A little higher pitch? I could do a little higher pitch. So you have the numbers, right? So she picked 10 numbers between 1 and 47, but she did not pick 47. We want someone to pick 47 eventually.
Why?
One day.
One
One
day.
day someone
No,
will.
they got to pick it.
I mean, you told them now, so now someone's gonna know to do that if they watch this episode.
Then we got to change it to another
we gonna
number.
flip it
Yeah,
out.
you
Yeah,
got to
we
flip
gonna
it to
flip it
another
out.
You
number.
know that they want you guys. That you guys want them to pick that. Y'all just said it.
Okay, so so Mike, start with the first one,
Okay.
and
So, first question in the randomizer. It's a 2-part question. How many people or percentage of people who hang around you are smart?
How many percentage?
Mm-hmm.
I don't hang with a lot of people, so I would say 95.
Okay. All right. I like that. Now, of those smart people, how many of them would you consider smarter than you?
Probably like 92%.
Ooh, okay, so that's high then.
That's good.
That's
Yeah.
You want
supposed to
people
hang
around
out
you
with
that's
people
smarter.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I can't be the smartest person in the
You
room.
can't. That's
that.
that's a
'Cause
really low ceiling.
That's what makes me dumb. If I do that.
Exactly. I like that. I like that.
That's a good. Okay. So number 2, because you pick 1 to 8 in order. So we're gonna go with number 2. Would you rather have your child grow up famous or grow up average but free from public judgment?
Average but free from public judgment.
Because the tech world and social media world today is absolutely.
No, just because their opinion don't matter. It's cute, but next.
I respect it.
I like that
I
actually.
respect
Tell the
it.
child to stay in the child's place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that actually. That's deep. I like that. That's dope. Let me keep that in mind for later. All right, number 3. If you had to pick a war to fight in, which one would it be?
A very
I don't want
broad
to be in
term.
any of the wars. Like, I don't want to get hurt.
So like,
I'm like,
You're like, I ain't trying to fight
I'm not
nobody.
even trying to be cute. Like, what war? None of them.
so when I say
Not the
war,
zombies, not the people, not
No,
the
nothing, no
Koreans,
robot.
Wait,
not
none
the
of-
no, none of
Russians,
them.
not a
none
zombie
of
war.
them. I don't want to be.
A zombie
Let me
war
tell you
would
one
be dope.
thing. The day that the zombies come back, I am playing like a zombie. You would see me.
You gonna be walking back
looking past them until I go to my hiding spot.
So wait,
'Cause-
robot apocalypse or zombie apocalypse?
None of them.
Nah, if you got to fight for your life.
I'm still even more scared of God apocalypse. Like, that still don't beat that. Like, I don't want none of that.
She wants none of the
want
above,
none.
guys.
None of them. Okay, that's fair.
No
That's fair.
war, no wars
No
in this
wars.
place. Nothing.
All love on this
No
side.
wars. We
All
already
right.
at war every day. Spiritual war, everything.
So that's why I said we should just make it a broad topic. Like if you have to fight in a war,
I don't.
so it'd be like, oh,
I don't even want to
conflict.
think about that. That's
No?
gonna manifest.
Said
There's
no,
too
she
much.
said no bad energy.
All right, no bad
juju.
energy because we already had the 4s.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
we had the 4s aligned, so we don't need anything else.
Fantastic
Fantastic. I would fight with the Fantastic Four.
Nah.
No, we're not doing that. You're right.
Why you want to fight?
I don't know.
The thing ain't nothing but some rocks.
World War III.
That ain't happened yet.
That don't tell him don't manifest that, please.
Yeah, not
Please.
yet. No, please, no.
No manifest that.
Jesus.
All right.
Help me, please.
Or let the robots fight World War III. We don't need that.
I don't want to. I don't even want to be like in between that.
Facts. Big facts. I want
It's
nothing
just
to
too
do
much
with it.
energy to deal with. I agree. Too much energy to deal with. So we're on number 4 because you did the war. So it's not a war, but would you rather erase one historical tragedy or prevent one future disaster? But you cannot pick both. It's one or the other.
I want to prevent a future disaster. I'm not going back to what already happened.
It happened already.
So the future disaster is them controlling the weather and
We on the same
and
wave.
the robots
Yep.
and all that.
So you're gonna prevent that from happening. I like that.
So in order to prevent a future disaster, you prevent wars.
What?
Yeah, you are
the
preventing
war.
war.
Yeah, so if you prevent
Yeah,
a future
I know,
disaster, you're
yes.
preventing a war.
Yes.
All
Keeping the
right.
positive energy flowing.
Exactly. Moving forward, you know,
All right. You
throughout the ages.
pick
Like
number,
I'm the new Mother Nature or something. I don't know.
We'll take it.
like it.
We'll take it.
Like it.
Absolutely.
Like it.
Absolutely.
Number 5. What would you do if a dude threw money at your kid?
Pick it up.
Like I'm talking about like a I'm talking like a stack and was like, bow, hold that.
Oh wait, what?
Like, I'm talking about like a stack of money. I'm talking about like, yo, just bow and just take that. And you just
Like
keep
a
walking.
fastball, like
yeah.
a-
Now I'm not talking about like here you go. No, I'm talking about throw actual like hundreds
Like
at your
a-
kid.
Like okay, okay. hold
Like we're
on.
not talking.
Yeah, we're not talking about making it
throwing.
rain. No, we're talking about actually throwing.
Yeah.
Bow.
Okay. So I'm probably gonna hit them, but I'm still gonna get them. I'm gonna take the money
You still keeping the money, right? Yeah.
I think
keeping the
majority of
money.
people just keep it.
because you threw it. So.
Yeah.
Right.
You
And
don't
for
want
the
it.
disrespect, I'm taking it.
Right.
I might tap your pockets too. No, I'm just,
Like, what you got extra, man? What's up?
What else you have? What else you have?
Run that. Run that.
Let me get that bubble gum. Okay. If someone recommends an ugly guy to you, are they trying to say something about you?
yeah. Maybe I need to stop looking at just looks.
Now talk to us. Talk to us.
I like that
Maybe I need
perspective.
to. Maybe I need to pay more attention to personality, quality, manners.
Intangible, just,
Because
not
that's
just the
what
physical.
sometimes the most toxic, good-looking guy is broke.
I've heard that story before.
So
I've heard people talk about this before.
So it's better, not better, but it's sometimes you gotta look at different options.
Yeah, sometimes you have to look at different options.
Got it.
So be open to like.
Yeah, be open.
Just be open. That's what I used to tell people. I used to tell like some of my female friends this, like, just talk to people. Like, you don't have to flirt or go out with them. Like, just talk to people. Ask them certain questions to just kind of figure out what their head is, or behave in a way, because anytime you're like new to a person, you bring out like that. What do you call it? You bring out your representative. It's never your true authentic self. It's always like a representative that's there for like the first couple meets, and then you get comfortable. So I'm like, beforehand, just kind of see what if they give you that energy back, you could be like, oh, like if you're being goofy and if you're being that type of stuff, and they reciprocate that energy to you, you could be like, oh, hold on,
There's somebody you vibe with.
that's a vibe right there. And most people miss it because the looks aren't there, or I mean, we could go into a whole other conversation about like red flags and. Should you let one red flag hinder a continued conversation?
I could tell you something that I started thinking about
Talk to us.
last week.
Ooh, we like thoughts.
I think I'm like open to like getting married on the first day now.
Getting married on the first date?
Explain.
So I think it would be more fun to learn a person every day, and you do this like serious commitment, and you just trying because you're used to being judged because a person know you and they feel like they're gonna know the outcome, compared to a person that don't know you, so you want to show a new version of you. The relationships will last longer, and most people that get married right away have the 40 to 50 year marriage, compared to the people that wait 10 years and get engaged on the 11th year and get divorced on the 14th year. Right. So I feel like the boyfriend thing is like mid, because if I sit there and get to know you more and more to get to the point to see if I'm good enough for you to propose to me, right? And most of the time they say give it at least a year and a half to know if you want to be with this person for the rest of your life, which you should know the first sight. I still believe in love at first sight, because you can know from a feeling, because when you in love, it's not about you not messing up, being perfect. It's about messing up and getting up and going hard to make sure y'all figure it out together. It's not like leaving the situation. It's about like going through it together. Most people that leave, they ain't really love each other.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to fight for it.
Yeah.
So if you're brand new to something, I mean, unless they're crazy or something like that, you can know when somebody's next level. It's a feeling you get. Listen, there's some people that's probably out there, sucks to be you, that never know what love felt like, right? But at the same time, anybody, even if you don't know what love feel like, it's a feeling that you can't explain, right? So once you get that feeling, it could be someone you just met at the bar. It could be someone like just out of nowhere. You be like, wait, why I'm feeling like this? Hold on, am I crazy? That might be a soul tie. And if you sit there and try to like not tell yourself that, oh, I'm crazy if I jump into something, or I need to wait it out or whatever. Sometimes just kind of go with the flow. And things like that, I feel, will last longer, because you're working harder of like showing a new you compared to being a person someone's used to, and you like, all right, I know they know that I'm going to handle it like this. So I just feel like kind of jumping the broom is a thing. It's right like that people should try, maybe.
So you like spontaneity?
Yeah, because at the same time, you might have more two-family homes like that. I feel like something with people that know what they want, like, imagine me being a person that want to get married, right? But you a person that don't, but we're still attracted to each other. Doesn't mean we're not attracted to each other just because we don't want the same future. But let's say if I meet you and we're attracted, or maybe we not that attracted to each other, but we both have the same future, right? I want to get married, and we don't mind getting married right away.
Yeah.
You still having a hard time to propose to me, right? So at the same time, why wouldn't I go over here and most likely get the life that I want? Because we're both going to work at the same thing. Even if we mess up, we're going to start all over and work at the same thing. When, as if we mess up, you never wanted it anyway. So you could be like, see?
It wasn't going to work in the first place.
Now I'm leaving because you made me do something I didn't want to do
in the first place, right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
that's a
I
very
feel like
bold
we should
nature.
start thinking a different way, because how come we could think like that with having sex but not getting serious? I can have sex with somebody the first night. That's giving my body. I could possibly get pregnant, possibly catch an STD that could kill me and die. You know what I'm saying? Or live with forever. But go through possibly an abortion, depression, whatever, because you don't feel wanted, whatever. But then I feel like, oh my God, having sex is not that serious. But getting married and probably splitting everything and being a partnership, that's too much. People are stupid.
So then what would you say then to the person that says, oh, what if that person that you had that connection with, what if the connection wasn't real? But like it felt real, but it really wasn't. Like that person would
try again. Dust yourself off and try again. Honestly, I feel like if people start doing stuff to be more serious, like I could understand a boyfriend, girlfriend thing, like 18 and under, maybe 21 and under, right? But as you start getting older, you know what you want when you're dating, right? You know there's a possibility if you have sex the first time, you can get pregnant or something can happen, right? So why not start going there with people that if this was to happen, we can have some type of future. If it was to happen, I know we can't have a future, so there's no reason for this to happen. And then, you get what I'm saying, cut ties. All this playing game and then making people, because I always say girls is not crazy till someone make them crazy. I mean, unless they was really, really born
like
crazy.
really bald, right?
That's different. But most girls that you're like, yo, they was never like that. Or guys that he was never like that. Someone brought that out of them.
Someone triggered a thing in their brain.
Because they played with their emotions.
Yeah.
Because they knew they didn't want to do something and they still made it seem that, and now the person's going crazy. So instead of getting to that state, try to match with people that's on the same thing. Like you said before, people don't talk. People will come around like, if you ever, first of all, right now, like I always say this, I don't have nothing in common with a lot of people if I was to stop smoking weed. Like if I was to stop smoking weed, I don't got a lot in common with a lot of people.
Really?
They won't be able to come next to me. They won't be able to do a lot of stuff when it comes to me. Because at the end of the day, like with weed, it makes people feel like a little comfortable or whatever the case may be. Some people is like that with liquor, right? So I feel like if people was to get to the state of mind of knowing what, how can I say this? What are they compatible with?
Compatibility.
When it comes with people, and like you just won't have to waste so much time. Like I just feel like it's too much grown people that's out here, and it's like
you're playing games.
Why are you still playing? Yeah. Why are you still adding bodies? Why are you still doing certain things?
So
right?
it's like we should use more of our logical brain than our emotional brain in that sense.
Yeah,
because the logical brain tells you exactly what to do.
You might as well be spontaneous.
Yeah, right. Logical brain tells you what to do.
That, like, listen, if I'm gonna be doing this, there might be somebody else that's like this, just like me.
And they're looking for you.
And they're looking for you too. I'm not just saying go out there and go get married and all that stuff, but I'm just saying if you in that state of like dating a lot or doing all that stuff, like, why not?
You're just window shopping.
That's a fact.
At that point. You just window shopping.
Valuing yourself.
Right.
It's if you really like this person and you see a future there, just go for it.
Just do it. And if it don't work, then it is what it is. Because at the end of the day, most people is not going to want to get divorced because some people, I'd rather your ego be like bruised with something like that you can fight for. I mean, unless you really know you can't fight for it and it's bad or whatever. But if you can fight for something that some people is good partners. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they just it's just certain stuff that they can't get with because sometimes of society. Society will tell you, no, you need to look like this, you need to have this.
Social media has ruined.
But really, behind closed doors, they love what they have with you.
And they good,
They good at what they do with each other. So those are the type of people that should get married. So that's why I'm like, and most of the time they don't, or they do different things because society.
Society has definitely ruined us. Social media is also
social
downgraded
media ruined things,
love
but
lives.
it also made things very beautiful.
In
so
a
we
sense.
can't always say that it ruined everything because it just goes with your mind state. And some people they just stuck at where they at.
They are. Some people really are stuck at where they at.
Would you rather spend a day with your younger self or your older future self?
We'll say 10-year difference. So 10 years in the past, 10 years in the future. Which one would you rather be with?
Oh, I got to pick one?
Mm-hmm.
I pick one.
My younger self.
Yeah.
Why you pick the younger one?
Because I have mad fun. I still be having fun. I have mad fun. I did mad stuff that I was just like, wow, I did this at this age. And it's like, I'm watching people that's like older than me or just my same age, and they just getting to that, and I'm like,
Really?
Been there,
oh my
done
God,
that.
I remember being 16, 17 years old, going to draft parties and mixing cranberry and orange juice together, acting like it's liquor, drinking it, because I was able to get into these parties because I knew all the right people.
Right.
So then it's like to fast forward and see people like, oh my God, I gotta get into these and da 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 da. And it's like, that's such old news.
You're like,
Like been there, done that. I'm
done
good.
that a decade
I was
ago.
doing this
Like,
exactly.
I'm off that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We on the other stuff already.
Exactly. It's
Uh-huh.
like I'm that now. I became that. I became the draft. I bought the draft. Like,
You owned it.
it's my party.
Right.
Just remind me the question one more time that you asked her.
That was 18.
Yeah, just remind me what the question was.
Hold up.
Would I want to?
Would you rather spend a day with your younger self or your older future self?
Okay, so I just wanted to make sure the question that I had in mind was correct to what that question was. So I was gonna ask, is there any prevalent, like when you think about your younger self, is there like a memory that just pops up that it makes you smile uncontrollably?
It's so many.
But you
I'm
just
proud
thought
of
of
myself.
one. You proud of
So
yourself?
many, yeah.
Nice.
I can go back to a memory of being 3. Like I can remember looking at Whitney Houston Bodyguard movie and singing "I Will Always Love You" in front of my family. They still have the picture of me.
That's fine.
And
That is
then
nice.
fast forward, I remember wanting to be a model and watching America's Next Top Model. And I
Tyra.
went to my
Tyra
mom.
Banks.
Tara Banks.
I went to my mom at 15 and I said, for Christmas, can you please buy me a pair of heels? That's all I want. And she bought me a pair of
got you
heels.
heels?
I never forget, she took me downtown to
You said 15?
15, yeah. She took me downtown, bought me a pair. It was these like heel boots from Aldo. It had like rhinestones around it. It was like a cowboy type. It's crazy because they
Ooh.
came back out now, but that was so crazy when I was 15. So I remember walking in a straight line. I put tape in a straight line, and I kept practicing down my project hallway. And I walked up and down. I was like, I'm going to be a top model. And now I walk New York Fashion Week every year. I remember
That's beautiful.
just, thank you. I remember like just always saying, this is what I'm going to do. I'm listening to the radio. I'm going to be on the radio. I'm going to have them talking about me. I'm going to do this movie. I'm going to do that. And I did it. And I made it happen. And even
Yeah, you
when
did.
it just was impossible or people laughed or people made it seem like it couldn't happen from where I came from or who I'm around or what kind of money I have or whatever, I made it happen. So,
I would say the minute people start laughing at your dreams,
yeah.
that's when it's more than likely going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You need that balance. You need that negative energy to really fuel you to be like, okay,
yeah.
cool, I'll get it.
So even when you was younger, you was big on like manifesting. Like if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it.
Let me tell you, I'm coming out with a documentary, and I still have contact to my elementary school teachers, and they'll tell you in I remember in kindergarten, and I was sitting in a circle, and they asked me, what do I want to be when I grow up? And I said, a superstar. I remember saying that, like, I want to be a superstar, and to this day, like, everything I've done was towards that. I never changed. I've always wanted to be a superstar, whether it was in being a doctor, I would be the superstar doctor, whether it was being in entertainment. So it's crazy because when I think about my younger self, I'm exactly who I said I was going to be.
A manifestation
Yeah,
at its
like,
finest.
It's not like it's certain things that I never thought I would rap. Like that was crazy. Like I always thought I would be a singer, but I've always knew that I would do music. I've always knew I would perform
In some
and do
fashion, some
something.
way, shape, or form, right?
I've always knew that. So I was just like, everything that, like even to now, I manifest that I'm gonna be one of the most powerful women in the music industry.
Right.
And I'm gonna be someone that's gonna like, innovate, like how.
Innovate,
be,
motivate.
like, motivate everything, like to all the youth that's out there that came from where I came from, or even if you didn't come from where I came from, but you're just scared or you feel you don't know where to start, I'm that motivation. So I already know who I'm becoming. I already know where I came from. And that's why at times the hardest part is to sit down and be like, yo, I'm proud of you. Like, I'm happy. I did this. Like, that's like the hardest thing to do because you always on to the next thing. It's like once you accomplish something, it's like it's like, okay, I got my associates, now I need my bachelor's. All right, after you don't sit down and say, damn, it was hard to get this associate.
Yeah. Right.
Like, it was hard to get this bachelor. Like, it was hard even to get up for school. It was days I didn't want to go. It was days I couldn't remember to take this test or hand in this. And it's like you never pat yourself on the back. So it's like that's what I'm starting to do right now. I already knew I was going to be this because I planted. This is what I said I wanted to be. But now it's like, all right, now that you did it, learn from your mistakes if you have any, but be happy too.
And try to live in the moment. Like, appreciate the moment while you're in it, not just reflecting on it, but being in the moment and actually appreciating it.
Sometimes I like how like things line up because you said something that was very, very interesting. So we're going to go to the main part of the podcast right now, which is the human nature questions.
That's one of my favorite songs by Michael
By
Jackson.
Michael Jackson?
I got him tatted on me. Michael Jackson's tatted on me doing the moonwalk towards mine.
That's fire.
Understood.
That's cool. That's cool.
Understood. That is fire.
That's creative.
So, based on what you just said, the question is, what emotion do you find hardest to express?
Caring.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's hard for me to show I care. It's so easy for me to show I don't give a fuck.
But are you one of those where you can't show it, but deep down you still kind of do?
Nah.
Oh, you
I
just
don't show.
You just don't express it.
I really don't express it. I'm one of those that, like, if I really, really want to express myself to you and I feel like you're not understanding or you feel that I'm not getting you, I got to write. I got to write you a letter or I got to text it to you. I can't talk. I can't write. That's why I started doing music.
To get
so
out.
I can't. That's the only way that I could do it because I might look at your face and then sometimes I get nervous, so I laugh or I smile. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then I don't want you to think that I'm taking as a joke.
Right.
with
It's,
you.
right. And it's
But
a
I'm
serious
saying,
thing.
So it's like,
right.
I can't talk to you. I gotta text you or whatever. But
It just helps to like focus your thoughts onto paper and then you just deliver.
yeah.
Deliver
No,
in
but
that
it just
sense.
helps that you're not in front of my face.
Right.
She might swing.
No.
No, it's just-
not
you
that.
can't.
It's just I can't do it because it's like sometimes I don't know. I guess it's like the masculine side of me.
Is that something you're trying to fix?
Yeah, I'm trying to be more feminine.
The masculine side usually is a trait of people who had to protect yourself and become a provider at a very young age. Is that something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time you see like a lady, I'll see a lady or a woman that's like really tough, you have to give them grace because more than likely,
Yeah, I got a trick on that.
What they came from, that's true as well. What they came from is
That lowers the guard when we trick on you?
We need it. Yeah, it does. It does because it makes you feel like I don't have to do it myself. Someone cares.
Someone is provided.
God cares.
Where she said trick. Man, I heard check.
You got a trick.
Oh, you got to check on us. I was like, damn, you got to check on them.
So, Cash App, all of it. Send it, Venmo, PayPal, it don't matter.
Drop it off in the mailbox.
First of the month, you know what to do.
No, I need every day of the month.
She said every day.
She knew that 8 a.m.
Soon as you wake up, it's in the
yeah.
account.
I think I'm the best person to trick on though because I flip money.
Oh.
I don't know how to just spend money on myself. Like I don't.
I mean,
you
look at what
can't-
she's wearing,
I wear
guys.
my
This is
own
hers.
stuff, so it's like you give me money.
Fantastic.
I mess around before going to Bergdorf or Saks. I might go to a manufacturer or distributor and flip the money and turn it into something else. Like, so I don't. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm gifted different.
Right.
So your trait in that sense is kind of like what's her name? Keisha Noir, Gucci's wife.
Keisha Kayor.
KR.
We started our business the same year.
Really?
She started with $2 million. I started with $250.
Well, yeah, that's not even playing field.
Yeah, it's
but,
not,
hey.
but no, I mean in the sense of like in the sense of when Gucci was locked up, she took I think
Took over
3
everything.
and made it like 9 or something like that. So in that sense,
I took $250 and made it a few thousand.
right?
it's still a flip though.
I
It's
mean,
still a flip.
You feel me?
It's still a multiplier.
Uh-huh.
You know,
It might be close to $1 million.
Hey.
better than nothing.
No, seriously.
That's
I'm
what's
not
up.
even joking.
I'll take a
I've
50K.
I did a bunch of trade shows. You know, it's certain. My biggest day of selling one time, I would say in one day I made like $28,000. So, and that was good with no promotion. Thank you.
Yep. Yep.
No, you gotta give flowers. You gotta give flowers.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. So
Especially
it's
with
like
no
I started
promo.
this with $250. So it's like, imagine if
And
I
it's
had $2 million.
clean.
Mm-hmm.
It's clean.
Oh, thank you. And this is just the out because I started with a cosmetic line. It's really a cosmetic line.
You said your daughter also has.
Yeah. So my daughter, she
Line.
started her own lip gloss line.
That's cool.
Has
Hey
done-
man.
Yeah, it started. Well, the LLC was the start for her donut line. She wants to start an all donut line that makes nothing but donuts made out of fruit.
Mm-hmm.
So she wanted it to be healthy because, you know, sugar is bad for you.
Right.
My daughter also is
take a
big for her
pineapple.
age, so she's always been like very tall and everything. So she thought maybe it came from the food. So she wanted to get into helping with that.
Got it.
And she was thinking like that at 6. She's now 12, running another business. She's about to do her first pop-up with her friends.
That's cool.
And, yeah, she learns from her boss mom.
I'll get ready to say, did you instill that in her? Like that
Of
go-getter
course.
attitude?
Of course,
Like,
of course. You know why? Because you have to teach females, especially beautiful females, that being a beautiful girl is a gift and a curse. If you're known for just being beautiful, people is going to try to trick you. So if you're known for being smart, they're going to, you know, watch how they come at you. So I teach her to be smart. Being smart is knowing what you're doing, bringing in your own money, and making sure any man that comes around you will add to it. They don't take care of you, they add to it.
Mm-hmm.
You're already taking care of yourself.
Yep. It's
I did the mistake of letting a man take care of me, and oh my God, it was a big mistake. It's fun. It's fun for a while. But
Chicken
once
is
you
fun once
stop
it
giving them
lasts.
what they want, and if you gave your all to them and you ain't have a backup plan, they take everything from you.
financial abuse.
And it's just financial abuse, and
Yeah.
it's so bad, guys. It's so bad.
That's financial abuse.
But you know, I'm like Aaliyah. I get back up, I dust it off. I get back
Hey, there you go.
Right?
There you
Throw it
go.
off your shoulder, right?
from Harlem. We shake it off.
That's right.
Just shake
Oh, what
it
part of
off.
Harlem?
Yeah,
What part of Harlem?
East Harlem, 109th and Lex.
Nice. Nice. I was on 102nd and 2nd last night. I was chilling in the projects over there.
In Washington.
Yep. Chilling out over
Yeah.
there last night. Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, Harlem.
All right. Next question we got for you. What's a childhood memory that shapes how you see the world today?
I would say the treatment from my father.
You said the treatment from your father.
Yeah.
So how was that like? Was it
Is that something you're comfortable
talking
speaking
about
about?
first?
Yeah, talking about first. We need to preface this.
Yeah, I brought it up.
Oh,
Okay, cool. Just
no,
making sure.
no. Just making sure.
Because
Just
sometimes
making
you
sure.
bring it up, but then when you start asking more questions, you're like,
People don't want to go.
I don't-
I would
wanna
tell
go.
you. I would tell you.
Okay.
I would just say that it wasn't all bad. It wasn't all good. He wasn't really in my life much, but the times that he was, I did learn a lot. I learned how anyone could turn on you. Doesn't matter who it is. The person, the most that you think would never do it, would do it.
yep.
And he's the first person to teach me that. He also taught me how to organize business, how to do business right, how to like get ownership. Also to watch out for snakes because again,
You
you
seen it.
never know
You seen it firsthand.
who will betray you. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, I would say that would be the first memory because at a young age, I put a lot of trust and I learned at a young age of like never to do that.
Mm-hmm.
That and also I also learned young to I don't give people like I don't let people build trust with me. You get 100% trust. As you lose it, you never get it back. Because I never could look at you again like that. You did nothing to me. I give you 100%. If you keep that 100% forever,
Then we good.
dope life with me and you. If you start losing it, you meet the other me.
Gotcha. And there is no going back to that 100%. after.
Never.
So you don't have like a 3 strikes out. You have like a 1 chance.
Yeah. But you want to know what's crazy?
up?
Because my treatment can confuse a dumb person. You would have to be sharp to know with me. So I forgive, but I don't forget. I leave that up to God. So it's like, with me, you would think because of me being kind, nice, probably sometimes it's still how I would rock with you, that we're the same.
Gotcha.
But
that we're
you
cool,
know,
but
deep down,
no,
I'm
but
not.
no, you're gonna know.
You're gonna know.
It's not gonna be me that's gonna. You're gonna know because it's gonna come to a certain time that you're gonna realize it's not the same of how it used to be.
Got it.
Is it like eyeing up the competition?
No, it's sort of like how Jesus will treat the rest of y'all, knowing that y'all gonna cross him.
Damn.
I learned from Jesus.
Right.
We could throw an amen on top of that right there. Okay,
He still
so
was kind, right? He still did God work. He
He
moved
did,
a certain
yeah.
way. He still moved in a way that everybody was like, "Why are you doing this?" And they did this to you.
Yeah.
Because let God handle it. And most of the time, God handling it is you feeling crazy about
Yo.
yourself.
Right.
yo, Jesus said, "Let go and let God."
Yep.
Yo,
I got it from here. I got it from here. Yeah.
he was like, "Oh, you guys want to?" It's okay.
Bet.
It's okay.
I
Bad.
bet, right?
But so we're gonna go to the third question that you chose. How do you define success?
I define success with being able to watch your kids grow up, being able to be healthy, have a peaceful home and life, and being able to pay your lifestyle, whatever your lifestyle is, whether it's an apartment, whether it's in a moving trailer, whether it's in a mansion. I feel like peace is wherever you at. Is not what you create, is not what you could buy. Some people is peaceful living under the train. I met so many. Let me tell you, I give back a lot, and I talk to a lot of homeless people. Anybody that know me, they can tell you I'm random. I talk to a lot of homeless people, and I met a lot of homeless people by choice. They became homeless, and I met some homeless people that was I could not believe it. Googled them and everything, and chose to be in the streets. And most people would say that's mental.
Right.
Oh, they have a mental. No, their peace was away from all of that. So
Perspective.
I feel like success is peace. Success is what you make of it. Success is not, oh, I'm a rapper, so you have to be number one. No, I can be a rapper and have ownership. I conduct a show that only hosts 200 people, but I got to keep all that money and have to split it with nobody. So that's my success.
Right. And your success is your
My
what
success
you
could be
deem as
on this
happiness.
podcast and only 2 people join, yet 2 people paid attention to me, which
Right.
could tell 200 more people.
Right.
So that's success to me.
That is not just success. That is mindset. That is
No, for real.
we're just gonna label it as mindset. If people had this mindset more, we'd be in such a better place.
Thanks.
That's a good way of putting things.
Yeah.
No,
what she
that's
said,
a
earthly
really good way of putting
possessions
things.
Shouldn't
No.
determine your happiness.
And that's why we have
Yeah.
this podcast. Because I don't care what it is you do for work. I don't care. I don't. Who are you as a human being? And that's why, like the randomizer questions. Eventually, we're gonna keep adding, adjusting, and stuff like that to it based on how people react to it. But like the was it this section again?
Human nature.
The human nature questions. I think we might just leave it as it is because that allows you to express in the way you just did.
Okay.
And that is the most important thing, mindset. So, next question.
If you could pick any actress to play you in a movie, who would it be and why?
It would be Tiana Taylor. Because
Great choice. Great choice.
We grew up in the same hood, and we know each other lifestyle growing up at that time. Like, not, of course, now.
Right.
And she's really, really good at what she do.
She is.
She's
talented.
amazing. I got to witness it from a young age. Who she became. So, yeah, I would love for Tiana Taylor to play me for my biopic.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
That'd be insane.
That'd be fire.
And then the abs, bro. And then the abs.
Yeah, no,
Yo, the abs. Oh, Jesus! I'll take my 1-pack. It's fine.
it's crazy because all my childhood friends are megastars, like A$AP Rocky, Tiana.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Right. Ferg.
Ferg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Ferg was a designer.
Yep.
He wasn't even doing music.
He was doing the
you know what I'm
belts.
saying? So,
Yeah.
belts, hoodies, Jay West.
Uh-huh.
So it's it was just a dope time. I was one of the dope people. I was a model. You know what I'm saying? I was signed to Wilhelmina's. So everyone was doing, everyone was doing something.
Right.
And it's crazy because now we're in the future and everyone's doing their own thing. Yeah. And, everyone's in different levels, but everyone's successful because everyone is able to still be creative, make money doing it, be happy, have their family.
And their success, like you said, is not defined by their wealth as well. It's defined by the family. Like, have you seen how Rihanna looks at A$AP Rocky?
Right.
That's his success. The way Rihanna looks at A$AP, that is success.
Yes.
It ties into your other thing, though, when you said that you would want to go back in your past just to see. I think that would be cool, too. When you went back, you see the different people when they that young again, too, to see A$AP.
But you want to know what's crazy? I've always known that all those people that came up, including myself, was going to be who we're all becoming. Because we're still becoming.
Yeah. Right.
We're
It's
not there.
still going up. That's what I'm saying. Right.
It seems like everyone that I grew up with, once they hit late 20s, early 30s, is when everything we worked so hard for as a kid is starting to flourish.
Right.
Even to the people that's like, maybe not in entertainment anymore, but they're doing other things in life. They live in different cities. They having different lifestyles, and just going towards financial freedom, maybe families, whatever.
Yeah.
So it's crazy because everybody, that's how we carried ourselves. We knew we was gonna be there.
Right.
So that's why we was different kids. I could never say, oh my God, like I loved high school. I loved my childhood. I loved everything about it. The good, the bad, the worst, the ugly, everything. Like
it made you.
It made me me.
Right.
And that's something that I admire because, no matter how everything turned out in the future, that was just the most dopest experience ever. To come up with people and almost everybody you hung out with, it's like you made a great choice in life as a kid to hang around people that became very successful in life. I don't have those stories that say, yeah, my boy, he on crack now, he wealthy. No, my boy is married to a billionaire. He one of the top fashion people.
Right.
Tiana's a Grammy nominated this week.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Actress as well.
Like,
right.
Like I'm like, I can show y'all pictures of when we was just going to My Super Sweet. Like I was one of the people she gave an invitation to on My Super Sweet 16. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I could remember buying a belt from Ferg. I remember I used to work Rip the Runway, so getting A$AP Ferg and Jay West and Rip the Runway or doing so it's like to see that we was working hard to get people to get our attention. I remember one of Tiana's first shows at the Marquee with Rick Ross, his first show, and they performed together and me just looking like, yo, we just came from 145th and Lenox, chilling in the hood, and now we downtown performing near Rick Ross, like, and now everybody is doing very well right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's something to just sit back and be like, you know what? Like, you can't give up.
No.
Your life has to be destined for something else or bigger because why did God give you that lifestyle starting that early?
That is true.
And look who they became.
That is true.
Look who, and how they could look at people. How come they could be becoming bigger than what they are now? You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
true.
it's like, it's just pretty dope. Like, that's why I wouldn't change anything about my childhood. I want to go back and meet more people.
Right.
And that the way you're speaking about it and smiling, that's also how you define success.
Yeah.
It's those memories, it's those experiences that guide you in the future, and like you have all that good energy around you. So the last question I'm gonna change it so it actually follows the energy of everything that we just spoke about. So the question is going to be, what kind of energy do you hope people feel when you're around?
I want people to feel safe. I'm good at making people laugh. I like people to just feel like safe and, have like a little funny moment. Because everything ain't funny, but just like have a little funny moment. Because I ain't about to make everybody happy. I'm not trying to make everybody happy.
You can't give all your energy away. You can't give all of it out.
But it's like, I just want you to feel safe around me, that like whatever. If you even pissed off and you came around me, it's safe to be pissed off around me.
Right, it's cool.
Just
it's a safe space.
Be over there with it.
Over there, but you're going to be pissed off around me.
6 feet is fine.
That's it. Just safe.
Yeah, COVID restrictions.
Safe and comfortable.
Yeah.
Safe and
not too comfortable.
Not too comfy. Not too comfy. But comfy enough.
Yeah.
Comfy enough. Okay, cool.
So this is the reflection round. This is a closeout round. We have a standard.
Skin look good.
Your skin look good?
Signature Kiss skincare.
Is it? You better.
That's yours? Glowing.
You better promo.
Glowing.
Was it glamorous?
That's that Fergie song,
Glamorous.
right? Yeah, that's that Fergie joint. Uh-huh.
How come
Yeah.
I come around?
So you got your own skincare and you have your
I
own
have my own
clothing line.
skincare, cosmetic line. I have I sell everything in my cosmetic line except for foundation and concealer. And I have clothes, you know.
That's called a one-stop shop. That's what they call that.
Mm-hmm.
You don't
Well,
need,
wait, where?
You don't need
wait,
to go anywhere else.
Where is the one-stop shop? Where can people go?
www.thesignaturekiss.squarespace.com. Spelled correctly. And then just follow me in Sigdatrig, SIGDATRIG, no space, on Instagram. And I keep you updated because the site might change a little bit.
It is. It could change. So follow and keep turn the alarm bell on.
Notifications.
Notification.
Turn them on. Exactly.
All right. So this is 4 questions. We do have to find a 5th question.
Yeah.
To replace this one. This
Yeah.
would have been cool, but I don't. Really
It's too
much,
hard to do.
Yeah, I don't really much care about that. Are you ready? What is it? Yeah, the song, right?
Yeah.
you
Like Who
ready?
Wants to Be a Millionaire? Dun, dun, dun.
Do-do-do.
Lower the lights.
I kind of want a drink.
You want a drink? Like
Like
water?
water, yeah.
You want water?
Oh.
Yeah, I got you water.
Mixed with vodka.
We don't have vodka.
Wine?
A little bit of wine?
That.
Nah, ain't nothing in there. Yeah, it doses for sure. Ain't actually
Is
nothing
it
in
juice? I lied. I don't want water.
there. She said, switch it up. Wait a minute.
I don't want water. I lied. I was being.
No, I'm good, bro. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm good.
I
So
said
thank
I
you.
was okay too.
She said she wanted juice.
Oh, you want a juice?
She wants some juice.
We don't got no juice.
Okay.
I think we gotta do that for next time.
We do have the. I mean, you can if you
Refreshments for guests,
if you
yeah.
guys want to bring refreshments.
Yeah, I gotta do that for next time.
You know,
Offer
just
some
gotta be
juice.
super careful
Yeah,
because it's all white.
that is true.
All right, so we're back for the second time.
Back again.
We're back again
All right.
for the reflection round. I gotta get those T-Pain. Have you ever seen T-Pain's podcast?
No.
We'll talk about it after. It is.
On point.
I'm sad he stopped doing it like 2 years ago. Okay, reflection round before we keep getting sidetracked. What is one thing life has taught you recently?
Life be lifing.
Life be
Life be
lifing.
life, and that's a fact.
That's
Life
it.
be
I
lifing.
think it's in the Oxford Dictionary. Life be lifing. It might be.
Especially
it should be.
especially in New York. Life be life, and that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yo,
That's all
did you
the
guys
time.
get the this check from
Stimulus?
Kathy Hochul?
I
Like
did.
$200?
Yep.
What do you do
I
with that?
didn't. You got it.
It goes based on when you filed your taxes.
Oh, why?
It's just how much you got?
$200.
Yeah, but do you cash it or what do you do with it?
When did you get it?
Get 200,
When did you file your taxes?
I filed mine back in like January, February.
It's January now. It's about to be January again.
Yeah, so when it come up again, I'm gonna be the first one right in line to file them.
So you're gonna get another $200.
No. Once you get your 2, that's it. If they run it back next year, then yeah,
I
probably.
never
So
got
uh,
that 200 is added to you? It's,
Nah. They gonna send it to you in a check. It's gonna be a $200 check you're gonna get in the mail. So whatever you put your address
I
down for
wonder
your
if somebody
taxes,
taking my money.
I hope not.
just
no
be
one-
on,
How
just
can
be
you
on the
check
look.
on it?
Well, nah, you can't. They already said it was postponed because like the government shut down and all that stuff, so they pushed
Wow.
it back.
So
It was
somebody
been supposed to
scanned my
happen.
joint, I can't even check.
Nah.
That's crazy.
That's a 200.
So you just got keep
diabolical.
keep checking your
your mail.
mailbox.
Yeah.
Keep
So that
checking your
mean I-
mailbox.
So that means I can take other people's checks and they ain't gonna check it.
I got their
Technically,
name
no.
on it, so I don't know.
Technically, no, but I mean, you deposit it in your bank, please. You go to TD Bank, they don't care about nothing over there. They don't care about nothing to TD. You be all right.
Wells Fargo used to not give a shit.
Yeah, once Chase got involved. Anyway,
Yeah, Chase don't do that no more.
yeah. No.
Number 2.
They found a cookbook. Anyway,
Titanic.
You remember that? Do you remember that article? The article came out for 1 day, then disappeared.
there was a boat with over like $700 million worth of drugs on this boat, and the boat was owned by Chase Bank.
I know, just like it wasn't J.P. Morgan supposed to be in the Titanic, or they switched and then those people died.
Yep, because he was
I don't
like,
know nothing. I ain't saying what's the next.
What?
What's the next?
What's that guy?
What's the next
question?
I'm 3/4 blind in
that
my
shit
third
is just being
eye.
recorded. What's the next?
I don't see anything, sir.
Look, next question. Look, you say you wanted some juice, so we're gonna keep this question in line with the juice. If you could have dinner with one person from history, who would it be and why?
Maya Angelou.
Why Miss Angelou?
She my favorite. That's my favorite rapper, aka poet.
No, we stick
I
with
started
rapping.
rapping because
Cause it's Still I Rise.
still out.
Still I Rise. I be knowing.
Damn.
I'm going to eat, and I want her to cook. I'm bringing.
Oh, you want her to cook? Y'all ain't going to a restaurant?
Hell no, I need her to cook for me. I need that soul food hands.
You think she could cook?
Yeah.
She put her foot
Are
in
you
it
crazy?
I don't know. Just because they old and black don't mean they could cook.
I think Maya Angelou could cook. So I'm
Where was she from?
I'm bringing the groceries.
Where was she from? Hold on. Wait.
And she probably gonna get. And she probably was gonna
could.
give me vegetables from the farm.
though. She could. She might be.
Where is
She might be from the south. She might be from the south. I'm gonna say Carolinas.
She's from St. Louis, Missouri, so she's not from the south.
She definitely can make collard greens.
She won. Of course.
The neck bone.
Probably got the.
You gotta put neck bones in there, or some turkey necks, one or the other.
I ain't even gonna eat it. I just want it in there. I'm moving that joint to the side. I just need her to
It's just the aesthetic. You just need the aesthetic of
I
it.
want her to call me baby and everything. Baby. I need all of that.
That'd be cool.
That would be.
And I'ma just write with her. We gonna have a writing session.
Ooh.
That's what I want
Some of
to
the
do.
best
That'd be
poetry
a
ever
dope-
read.
that would be fun.
Writing
That would be
session
fun.
with
Word,
Maya
a
Angelou.
writing session with Maya Angelou.
Signature and Maya Angelou. The lookbook.
Oh,
That's what we gonna
I
call
like
it, the
that.
lookbook.
I like that.
All right, this follows up. What song do you listen to when no one is around?
I listened to R. Kelly Trapped in the Closet whole album.
Wait, all the chapters?
All the chapters.
Oh, she got time. She
All
got
the chapters.
Once the midget popped up, I was done. You went through all
I go-
40-something chapters?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie. The first five chapters
good.
be having me crying, bro. From when he was driving
The video.
and I pulled up and was like, "Yo, no lie. I'm letting y'all know right now. Okay, so I've been listening to Trapped in the Closet for 7 years, once a week, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all why.
whole thing.
Wait, time out. Once a week? All 50 chapters?
I'm gonna tell y'all why. Look, so I'm memorizing certain things because I'm gonna redo it. I'm gonna redo Trapped in the Closet, my version, right? But I need my joint to hit and feel like how R. Kelly did it. Like, meaning like that feeling. Like, he the only guy that makes a song remix itself. Like,
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. What, 50 times? Yeah.
and it comes and remixes stuff. Like,
Free R. Kelly. Free R. Cows, man. We need cows back.
you're about to be in Capricorn season. My father a Capricorn.
Oh.
I always say that Lil' Kim and R. Kelly made me at the Feeling on Your Booty video because my mother a Cancer, my father a Capricorn. And if I was this music baby,
That was
That was a song. That was a song.
that's
That was
the
a song.
and that's the parents. And that's where they met.
And that's where we came from. There
They
you go.
met right there in the middle of the dance floor.
Kels and Kim. I
Oh.
like that.
KK.
KK.
Charles and Kim, KK. Just don't find another
Only
K.
KK we mess with.
Yeah, just two
Kelly
Ks.
Kim.
That's it.
Yeah, yeah. Just need two of them.
That's it.
Just two.
And it's KKs, so they made a S signature.
That-
KK? Yeah, yep.
Made an S. There we go.
Which is sick.
Because remember, it was the same beat.
The whole
The
time.
whole time. That's why it's that big, because he got to stay with that beat. And he made 50 songs with one beat.
Kels is the
No one understands.
50 songs.
I don't think people understand he was listen, we talk about Sticky Fingers, Busta Rhymes doing the musicals,
Yeah.
right? But R. Kelly was doing the musicals.
Yes.
And he was writing mad Broadway plays and yo, he hit every y'all remember, right? I remember when before he got locked up, right? I remember everybody talking about it and we putting on the gospel. I put 1190 in New York is 1190 for the gospel station. And R. Kelly was on the
Yes.
I was like,
Heaven,
yo,
Heaven,
bro,
I need a hug.
you go to the country station,
Yes.
you go to the gospel station,
Yes.
R&B station, hip hop station. He's on every station. He's
No one wants to see Kels in the verses.
Yo, I ain't
He
gonna
know
lie.
out.
All right.
No. That's
Who would see Kels in the verses?
It's only
The
two
only
people.
person who you think?
Is Mike Jack and Chris Brown. That's it. Those are the only two.
Nah.
Who you think?
Nah.
Because Chris made
No.
what?
Remember, Verse is only 20 songs.
No. So look, I'm gonna tell you why. What's that guy from Blackstreet?
Oh, Teddy Riley.
I think Teddy Riley or the Isley brothers or something.
Wisely.
No,
not even like the
because if you
when
say
Twist and Shout come
so
on,
like
niggas is
Michael
not
Jackson,
rocking with
that
Twist and
don't
Shout.
count. I don't even see on Michael Jackson.
But Kells wrote for Michael Jackson.
Right. He wrote You Are Not Alone.
That song is
he wrote
nasty, by
that.
the way.
He wrote You Are Not Alone.
Yeah.
I'm
He
learning
wrote a
something
few
new.
songs actually.
But they got a
for him.
different meaning,
And he
nigga.
was Michael Jackson's favorite artist.
Yeah.
He was Michael Jackson's favorite artist. Chris Brown, he just a go. I don't even know
And
who
Beyonce,
would
too,
I
we
put.
gotta add to this.
And Beyonce.
We got her.
I ain't gonna lie though, but Beyonce, that's no, cause like Beyonce with R. Kelly,
Yeah, in the verses.
nah. I will put Mary J. Blige before Beyonce
Mary
and
is a
R.
good
Kelly.
one too. Mary is a good one too.
I agree with that. I
Out
agree
of
with Mary.
20, yeah,
I
for
agree
20
with Mary.
songs, yeah, Mary is
Full
a
of
good
Beyonce.
one.
I
Mary versus
put,
R.
you know
Kelly
who
would
I
be
put
fun.
with R. Kelly? Missy Elliott.
Nah, he gonna watch Missy. That's not gonna be.
Yeah.
All right,
He gonna
so
watch
I'll put-
Missy.
all right,
After
well, R.
work it's
Kelly-
over, I mean,
Yeah.
If
After work
R.
it is over,
Kelly
that's-
versus the Pie Python. He got a versus so.
He got going get.
He did it. TP2.
TP2 versus the Chocolate Factory.
with the Chocolate
Which
Factory.
one?
R. Kelly versus the Pie Python. That's what that
Even
would
him
be.
calling himself the Pied Piper.
yeah, that
is
should have been the red
crazy.
flag. That should have been the
That
red
should have
flag.
been our red flag. Like, all
He
right,
better
you know
not
what?
have a small thing if calling himself that. That's all I know. Forced advertisement. A lot of people be doing that. Remember when guys just be like, I got the anaconda. No, you don't. You got the worm.
You got the gummy worm.
You got the gummy worm, the trolls.
The trolley joint. Yeah, he did the trolley. Oh man.
Oh, my head hurts.
Willis.
Oh,
Eagles out
Jesus.
here. Just hurting Eagles. Well, look, here's your last
Oh.
question. What's a piece of advice you would give your future self?
The same advice I'm trying to give my right now self. Stop talking much and listen.
Ooh.
You got 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason, right? You're supposed to listen twice as much as you speak.
You said listen twice as much.
As you speak. Because you
As you
got you got
speak?
2 ears and 1 mouth. You're supposed to listen twice as much as you speak.
We got the sayings tonight. I've never heard that before.
For real?
Really?
Never heard that before.
I feel like I low-key blew your mind a little bit. I'm sorry.
He said, wait, so hold on.
Wait, say it again?
That's why I hit him like that. Y'all need to bring back, y'all need to do bloopers on that little part right there. That was a moment. He said, wait, hold on.
Wait a minute. Let me process this. Because you said some shit.
That was like a robot moment, an AI moment. When it, hold on.
They were trying to get the prompt. It's
Yeah,
like,
like, it's just recalculation. Recalculation. What'd you say?
Yeah, I heard that a lot.
yeah.
Really?
It's just a life thing.
That's like old man wisdom right there.
It's true, though. It really is true. You should listen. When you listen, sometimes you let people talk. Let them bullshit their way into something sometimes. Sometimes you got to just let people talk. Let it happen.
Well, this was fun. I hope you enjoyed this.
I did.
I hope you enjoyed this.
Appreciate you pulling up
Yeah,
on
thank
us.
you for coming. But thank you for saying that you would do it and still doing it because we only met last week and I just asked. I just
Random.
asked. And that's something I'm learning to do more is don't be brash or abrupt or just talk to people and be like, hey, I'm doing this. Would you be okay with it? Sometimes people are like, yeah. Sometimes people are like, show me what you have. Sometimes I'm like, let's wait a little bit or, depending on the circumstance. So all in all, just thank you for showing up and we appreciate your time and we appreciate your energy.
For real.
And I think that's how we close.
Get us out of here.
I gotta get like a really
gotta
really
say
good
all the
intro
stuff.
because then like I do
Who
the
are
cool
we?
stuff. I do the cool
Where
stuff
can we
like.
find her? Where they gonna find us? You gotta tell them. That's on you,
Well,
bro.
do you care about the whole where do we find us?
Yes,
because I just
especially for the guests. You
well
have
the guests
to.
for sure.
Us too, yeah. You never know who watching her stuff that ain't seen us. So
Let them know where they can find you.
Hey, it's going down.
In the club, it going down. In the mall, it going down. Everybody, we guarantee it going.
I'm in New York.
That's right. Hey.
Oh, hey, get that remix.
See, you got fused it together. You got fused it together.
Nah. You can find me in Instagram or social media is Sigdatrig, SIGDATRIG. My website is www.thesignaturekiss.squarespace.com, spelled correctly. Signature K merch on Instagram. Facebook is Sig White, and YouTube is Sigdatrig.
And for us, you could find us at 60 Plus the podcast on all platforms, DSPs, and everything else. But before we do close out, no, we'll just close out right here. All right. Thank you guys for being here with us. Have a good rest of your day. And have a great rest of your weekend. Bye.
Ciao.